Hey there, it's Brittany, and I am back with a tutorial today. I know a lot of you are either new to crimping or struggle with crimping. I do a lot of crimping on my channel, and I wanted to bring out a product today called EasyCrimps. I got these from Beauty and the Bead Shop, and they come in several colors. Today I'm going to be using copper, but I'll show you what they look like, and then I'll show you what colors I have, and then I'll, in the description, put a link to how you can purchase them from Beauty and the Bead Shop. They're amazing. They're easy, just like the title says, and I still have tons of other crimps, so I'll be using those, but going forward, I'm going to be using these a lot. So we have copper. There's like a gunmetal color. Okay. Then we have a silver color. Silver. And also gold. I did use gold in a Valentine's Day tutorial, but I said I wanted to make a specific tutorial just for these, so you can come back and see how to use EasyCrimps and find where to get them. So we're going to be using copper, like I said today. I have a copper clasp, and I don't know if you remember, but in one of my lives late last year, I made this necklace featuring African beads from Beauty and the Bead Shop, and I'll put a link to that video or that live in the description, and a link to how to purchase those beads. But I made this necklace during that live, and I never made a bracelet, and I love wearing coordinating bracelets, and I wear this necklace all the time. Like I wear it all the time, and got so many compliments on it in Tucson. People were like amazed at the African beads, amazed at the turquoise beads. So I made a bracelet, or I strung a bracelet that's going to be a wrap. That's not part of the tutorial today, but and actually looking at it, I can also use it as a necklace later on, a stacker, or just by itself. But I'm going to use it mainly as a wrap bracelet. And I also included some extra beads. So all these beads were in that original necklace, but these extra beads are turquoise from Beauty and the Bead Shop as well. So I'll leave a link to that. Here's the leftover amount of that turquoise strand. They were super gorgeous, lovely nuggets. But I wanted to focus on the EasyCrimps today. So I've already strung everything. I'm going to take off one of my bead buddies here, and I'm going to put on my EasyCrimp. And it's really just a bead with a little blunt plunger, or like a little stick hanging out. Okay, so I'm going to put that on just like we would a regular crimp tube. And then I'm going to put on, or come through, my clasp just like we would normally. And I'm going to move everything down a little bit because I need a little bit more wire here. And then I'll come back down through that crimp tube. And I'm using medium soft flex today in copper to match, you know, my clasp and my EasyCrimp. The metal I used on the necklace slash wrap bracelet is brass. So mixed metal, just like the necklace. And then I'm going to come back down through that EasyCrimp just like you would a regular crimp. And we will move that towards our clasp. So just get that, and so you have a little bit of wiggle room. There we go. Then I'm going to take my regular crimpers. Normally I would put my crimp through the pointy part. I'm just going to go one up to the most rounded part right next to that pointy part. I know those are super scientific terms. You're welcome. Then I'm going to put that in my crimping pliers. Okay, and we're going to push until that piece is not flush, but it's pretty close to being flush. And you're done. That is not going anywhere. I'm pulling really hard on it. It's not going anywhere, okay? And no, just one squish. One squish, and it's not finicky like crimp tubes, crimp beads. Again, I've kind of gotten the hang of crimp beads over the last, 1,000 videos, so I usually am pretty good at them. But if you are not, and you just are sick of using them, this is a great alternative, and it's easy. That's why they're called EasyCrimps. Not to be confused with easy, like letter E, letter Z. These are EasyCrimps. So I'm just going to put my wire through a couple beads there, cut off the end. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side, Just we're gonna move all these beads down so they're up against our clasp over here. Okay. And then again, just everything else is the same like we would on a regular bracelet or necklace. It's loosey-goosey so that it will go around our wrist or our neck and drape really well. Put our crimp on, come through our clasp. You can use a wire guard. I was looking for some, but I don't have any in copper, and I didn't really look that hard. So I might have some, but my room is chaos. And then we're coming back down through that crimp again. Move that up. I'm going to come down through several of these beads. And then I'm going to take my tail, hold my clasp, and pull to get that slack out. Okay, I'm going to move it up just a little bit more. Up, not so much. We want a little bit of wiggle room there. And then we'll do the exact same thing. Put that in to the second to last opening. And I hope you can see this. Squish. Now, I do recommend doing it in a rounded plier like this or one like this, but unfortunately these are my pocket crimper and they're too small to get around it. So I would say like a regular size crimper would be good. You can absolutely use a flat nose plier to do this. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. So that's why I decided to go with my regular crimpers. But if you're in a rush or don't know where your crimping pliers are, you can absolutely do it with flat pliers. There we go. So simple. Takes the guesswork out of crimping, and it's fast and secure. So let me show you what this looks like on my wrist. Here we go. Super cute. I'm loving it. And it doubles as a necklace. So super excited about having this and knowing that it's very secure with those EasyCrimps. Let me know what you think. And if you're interested in EasyCrimps, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day. Bye-bye.